Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly. This is IRA, Dr. Kelly's Perspective. And we are back again. Half my face is cut off. Okay, mask both of us.
Yeah, my face is cut off.
I should wear my shades. Okay, so here's the deal. There were some questions that came in throughout the week. And actually, I have a question that I didn't tell you about that I'll speak to at the end.
An impromptu?
Well, it's really not for you. It's not for you. Hey, Elder Solomon. Okay, so anyway, some questions came in about the best kind of diet, or a couple of people asked about specific diets and so take it away, Ira. What are your thoughts on like the South Beach diet and the keto diet and the I don't know all the names of the diets, but
There's hundreds and hundreds of different diets out there.
Hey, Donnie.
And every last one of those diets will work. But it takes discipline to do those diets. And you can't do half this diet and half that diet. You've got to focus on one. Probably the most dangerous one that a lot of people are doing right now is the keto diet. It's a high fat diet. And the reason why it's working is because you're restricting your carbohydrate consumption, and by doing that, you actually lose a lot of weight fast. You lose weight, you don't lose body fat. But what happens is it causes binges. After a few weeks, you're gonna start craving those carbs, and you're gonna go back to your norm, and it gets really ugly.
So then, if everything works, but not everything is the best version, so then what should we do if people just want to get healthy, stay healthy, and don't necessarily want to put in the extra? Maybe there's no way around this, but what do we do if we don't want to put in the extra money about the Weight Watchers or the other diets where they make their own food and package it for you?
Learn how to read.
I don't know what that means.
It means go online and Google. Every diet, the basic concept of every diet is input and output. You have to burn more than you're consuming. That's how you lose weight. If you look at every diet that's marketed on TV, look at the small print. It said this diet is based on 1,500 calories or 1,200 calorie program. You eat less, you're gonna lose weight. You don't have to go on to any special diet. Just restrict negative consumption and you lose weight.
Okay, so let me just say, and I'm gonna say this because you make it sound very simple.
It is very simple.
Okay, well, so if it's so easy, did you say simple or easy? Because those are different.
It's simple.
Okay, if it's so simple, then why is it that the diet industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry and people are still walking around carrying more weight than they want to and unhealthy, if it's that simple?
There's many different answers to that question, but the reason why there's so many different diets out there because people are looking for a quick fix.
Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
Quick fix, and there's
magic pill.
There's no magic pill. There's some pills out there that cause you to lose weight, but they're liver killers too. I mean, again, I go back to the easiest way to lose weight is to restrict negative calories.
Okay, so what's the negative calorie?
McDonald's, Burger King, fast food, anything breaded, anything shiny, anything too sweet, anything processed. I mean, those things there. Stay as close to nature as possible. If it doesn't grow, it's got to go.
Okay, now see, I remember again, hey Delia, hey Shima. Again, I've been married to this one right here for almost 31 years. And I know, good night. You still hanging around?
Well, it needs a break.
You need a break? Okay, I'll give you a break. So I've been married to him almost 31 years, quantity or quality, Elder Solomon said. And what I have come to know, because I've heard this so often with his clients, hey Leonard, happy birthday boy, and happy birthday again to Mary. Both of you share a birthday. It's just that I've heard that green and white, stick to green and white, stick to nature, stick to as close to nature as possible, which will eliminate the processed food.
The funny thing is,
What?
you won't catch anyone over. You can eat as much green vegetables as you want, and you'll never get fat eating just green vegetables. But people won't overeat on that.
Well, no, we won't.
No.
We'll unless we're gonna fry it up and put some.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Okay. So that was what I got from the questions when I asked them. It's not a question of if the diets will work. They will all work. They absolutely do. It's something else that you didn't say today is, but can you live on them? Can you sustain it? Can it be long term? Can they, years from now, can you still be eating that same diet?
No, you cannot.
And so
You cannot.
Yeah, I think for me, hey Barbara's on, and there's your Barbara.
Oh my goodness.
So I think for me, that was the biggie. Does Ira use the perimeter method when shopping about going around the grocery store?
No, because I don't have a problem with food.
Yeah, he's not a good one to. Okay,
No.
let me tell you why. He's not a good one to answer that question because this is a man who it's almost like you saying, do you have to think about when you take your next breath? It's very, very natural for him. So he doesn't have to think and come up with concoctions to say, okay, and I know about the perimeter method for shopping.
I
You
do.
stay along,
I understand.
I understand it, but he doesn't have to use it because it is part of who he is.
Let me just say it like this.
Say it like that.
This is my profession. If you have shortcomings in your profession, you're in the wrong profession. That means if you're a financial planner and you're broke, you're in the wrong profession.
Okay.
I'm a sports nutritionist trainer. I don't have a problem with nutrition. I don't have a problem staying fit. That's why I have the level of success that I do, because I have other problems, but not in my profession.
Oh, he got issues.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But
Okay,
but
but
I
in
see.
your line,
But
in your
in my line of work, my tools are very sharp. They have to be.
I gotta tell you, I'm telling you, 31 years, and this is my first time being a client, and he's good. Cause I am not necessarily the very easiest one to work
No,
with.
she's not. Let me tell. I'll tell it to you real quick. This is good. You've been my
Don't
client
tell all my
for
stuff now.
about 5 weeks.
Yeah, well, I think a little longer.
About 5 weeks ago, and she complained about her pooch, and I said, Holly, all you have to do is this, and this, And I'm telling you, I saw her the other morning, and Holly has a 6-pack, and I said, oh man.
Give it up.
No, I'm impressed. But she said, it really does work.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Mother's on here.
Mother has a 6-pack in the refrigerator.
You better leave Mother alone before she gets you. And Bonita, thank you for all who are joining us. So, what I'm saying is, knowledge is nothing unless you apply it. I mean, I've known this because I've heard it for so long with all of his clients. I've heard it. But when I actually invested the time
To listen.
and to apply what he is saying, it's like
She has a 6-pack, and she hasn't had a 6-pack in 2 babies. Really, she looks fantastic. She trains 3 days a week. We started out with a 15-minute workout, and we slowly increased it to a full half hour. And I'm telling you,
you're not gonna keep increasing it, are you?
no.
Okay, good.
But it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of time. Most of the time, the reason people hire professionals like me is because they want to stay committed. They're so busy with their life, they don't want to think.
Yep.
And my clients are with me because they don't have to think. When they eat their foods, I tell them what to eat. I tell them what time to eat it. When they train, they don't have to think about it. And the body, if you follow the numbers, you will get in good shape.
I'm glad you said the numbers because he owns a scale obviously in the gym, but he's not one to say
I'm not a
get
scale
on the
guy, no.
scale and let's find out how much you weigh.
Look in the mirror.
Yeah, and put on your clothes because your clothes health, nutrition, and this was a
Motivation,
question.
self-direction, self-reliance.
That's good. The other question that came up was, y'all seem like y'all are a good team. How do you make it work? And this is what you may have a different answer. This is what I 1,000% believe. Now, almost 31 years ago, I didn't have this answer, but we've had to grow into this answer. And we both have very, very strong personalities.
She's very bossy, and I'm very submissive.
Okay, they don't even halfway believe that.
I am. I have no problem. I'm a chameleon.
I am actually a chameleon.
You are not a chameleon.
No.
You are a snake.
That is so not funny.
No.
Okay, this is my question. Can I answer my question? Okay, but this is what I believe. Submissive. Yeah, Barbara said submissive.
Yeah,
question
Barbara.
Question mark.
Barbara's made great progress. Great progress.
Good job.
She whines the whole time. And she's a smoker.
Why are you putting on her?
They don't know her. There's 1,000 Barbaras in the world.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell them that she lives around the corner.
You better stop. Hey, David. Oh, Dr. Aaliyah, my classmate. And Barbara says, yes, I have. She did say, yes, she's made a lot of progress.
I'm very proud of her.
Here's the thing. She said, you're such a jerk face.
That's me.
Okay, but here's how we make it work. Yes, we are both very strong personalities, and I have come to admit that I really am not one to back down off of a lot of stuff, and we both have strong personalities, but I respect his lane, and in our marriage we have lanes.
That's right. She better stay in hers. Stay out of mine. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know you. You're just kidding. But we have lanes. We have our own lanes, and we stay in them. I respect his lane, and I'm not just talking about the physical fitness lane. I'm talking about the lane within our marriage.
Lane and getting those dishes washed, keep those bathrooms.
Okay, Ira, please. I'm gonna see you get in real bad trouble. So I think it is a matter of mutual respect and.
Respect what I tell you to do.
Okay. You about to see it. Y'all remember when he was in his sling,
Tell
right?
him heal.
Yeah, you heal, but I'm about to put you in another sling.
Sorry.
So it's just a matter. Well, you know what? We've gone on long. We'll take that one up because I think we have very distinct reasons how we've made it work. And making it work does not mean it has been all smooth. I tell you that right now. It has not been.
Yes, it has.
It has absolutely not been all smooth.
Yes, it has. I'm a joy.
And I'm an angel.
You a lie.
Okay, we're about to sign off. Hopefully, yep, Shima said you cutting up. Okay, thank you for joining us. We just want to do our part, and I've come for Saturdays in particular because what Ira does is he's good at what he does. He's good at what he does, and so if these. Oh, Ira's going to talk to you about training principles next week. Okay, I don't know what that means, but training principles next week. Okay, so next Saturday, and we'll tell you the time. So we'll see you next Saturday. But until then, take real good care of yourself, and Ira wants to sign off.
Stay out of my lane. That's it.
Now take it back.
Take it back, bro.
Be nice to the people.
Be nice to the people.
Okay, until next time, take real good care. Hopefully, Ira won't come back with a black eye.
This is the lane,
Saturday.
okay?
I'm all in your lane.